this is the first time that I am going live, and the most important reason of me going live today is that I want to know about you, and most importantly, if in case you guys are having any queries, or if in case you guys want to know about me, about my channel, then for sure you can join me today on this live session. Definitely, it's one of the live session which is totally not at all organized, more spontaneous, and I'm today putting it more randomly. I'm not sure if anyone will join me, but you can say that it's a sort of experiment, because I want to know about my subscribers and the possible videos that I can make so that you guys are equally benefited out of it, because I don't want to put out that are random. So hi, Guria. Hello, I'm good. How are you? Thanks for joining me today. Hello, Rajiv. Yeah, I'm good. So basically, the thing is that I don't know, like, because I have so many different types of videos on my channel, so I don't know that what people want from me, what type of videos they look forward to on my channel. So therefore, today I am going live, and it's very random and spontaneous. I didn't talk about it on my Instagram, but in the morning when I got up, I was so pumped up to do this video today. So yeah, basically because it's very random, not everyone is there today joining me, or maybe they will join me later. So Guria and Rajiv, if in case you have any question you would like to know about me, or in case you have any request for the video, you can tell me. And if you want, so Rajiv wants to know about bachelors in Germany. So Rajiv, definitely you can go ahead and can ask me questions. So Rajiv, before asking me, before you ask any questions, please tell me some of your background, your qualification, so that I can be more specific and can guide you, because I think that doing a bachelor in a right field, in a right profile would be really great. Okay. So hi, Deep Akshay. Okay. So Guria, thanks for liking all my videos. So yeah. Okay. So Rajiv, Deep Aksh, I will come to you in a bit. Let me reply to Rajiv. Rajiv, tell me what were your stream, which side, like whether you took science, maths, what in 12th standard. Okay, so did you have any like so you took, Rajiv, you took science, non-medicine. So even I took that, like I was a biology side student, biology with computer science. So basically, Rajiv, what you would like to know about, like the thing is that for in my case, what I'm doing here is my second master's. Like I already studied in India, did my master's, and this is my second master's. And definitely I think that you are asking a right person to guide you, because I have a lot of experience into education. So so Rajiv, just tell me that what you aim at, like what you really want to become in life, because the thing is that if you're coming to Germany, you need to be very sure that you have to put a lot of hard work here. Because when I came to Germany, what I thought that is that I thought that I will be because I already have experience. I already did my master's, because I was working with Fab India. I think, in case you guys know about the brand, I was very excited and confident that I will get a job, I will score well, which I even did. But yeah, so I was very confident. But after arriving here, I found out that here the people are more smarter. Definitely the Indians, because they are very good in learning stuff, like we learn everything by heart, like we are so like chatur, like, so we are very good at it, but we are not equally smart than that them like the Europeans here. Because with Europeans, what I have found is that they are knowing more than 3 to 4 languages. So if in case, Rajiv, you are planning to come to Germany to study bachelor's, you even have to make sure that you learn German. And that's the question that you are asking. I want to know whether learn German language in India or Germany. I think that you should learn from India, from Goethe. You can learn it from there. And or you can do one more thing, that what I am doing is that I downloaded the app called Duolingo. And over there, it's very like, it's you can learn very quickly, very fast. Hello, Bharat in Germany. Like, thanks for joining me today. Like, it's my first time effort of joining, like, sorry, doing this live session, because today it was snowing outside and I was so excited, pumped up to do this live session. I think the live session is much more like better than the recorded one, because here people can get connected, and like, yeah, I can connect to my subscribers. So, hi, Bharat. Thanks. So yeah, Rajiv, that's what I was telling you, that if in case you want to learn German, definitely you can, you should actually do it in India, because for the undergrad program, you need German skills. And if you go onto the website of any university, even over there, it is mentioned that you need certain German skills. And if you are in India learning from there, and I have even friends who already learned some amount of German in their country. Like, I have friends from Pakistan, I have friends from India, and they have learned the language way before coming here, and after they came here they became more fluent. So definitely, Rajiv, just install some Duolingo and practice it, and even install Duolingo cards, and it is really helpful. Like, at least you will remember the words, and then definitely once you are here, you can learn the German language and can be more fluent. So, so Rajiv, you are saying that, okay, so you want to do engineering. So I think that definitely there are perks of coming to Germany and studying here. But what I have found is that my personal opinion is that I think you can better do engineering from India and can do the masters in Germany. Definitely, if in case you get enrollment into some good university where you get full scholarship, like for cost of living and everything is covered, definitely you can opt for that. But I think that you should do engineering bachelor's in India itself, and that's what I have been recommended by my friends as well. Because according to them, if they are coming, like, if you are doing the bachelor's here in some foreign university, it becomes really tough for us, because not only the competition level is at a different level, but also the German skills and other things could be a problem. And later, if you come to for masters, I think that you can do much better. You can score well, you can get the good marks, and also you can work equally while you are studying. And I think that to build a career, the most important thing is that you should work, like you should study, and as well as build your experience as well, your qualification, your work experience as well. And this is what I am seeing here, like, because people are so independent here, they are having much more better work experience than me, though they might have done some internship or part-time job. So this is how they are getting the edge over me, though I have certain experience, but still. So that's what I would recommend you, that you can study in India. If in case you get some scholarship, then definitely come here. But for masters, then I will recommend you to come here for masters and work hard. And also, because here, if you're doing the masters, you can do it not for, like, you can stretch it to 2 to 3 4 years. Like, I have friends who are doing here, staying in Germany for more than like 4 years, and they are already working with companies like SAP and Bosch, and it's like it's all adding to their, it's making their CVs more stronger. So hope, Rajiv, you got the answer. And hi, Rahul. Thanks for joining me today. And so, yeah, Rahul Patnaik, it's right. Even I asked the same question with Bharat, and even he said that it's it's advantageous to have to know the German language. And my out of my personal experience, what I think is that if you are from computer science student or from or maybe engineer where you don't really have to interact with the customers, clients, so over there maybe in the job requirement you don't really need German language, but definitely it's an advantage because if you in case you start working into the office over there, you'll find that internally they are having interaction in German language, though the official language will be English. So for instance, if you work in SAP here, where I think that because I am in Mannheim and over here people are working in SAP, and over there the culture is of English language, but still internally they talk more in German. And if in case you want to integrate into the system, you really need German skills. So definitely, because you will be coming here for masters, I would suggest that definitely come here and do learn German, because so that you are equally competitive, not only intellectually but also you are interacting, getting integrated, and getting adapted to the culture in Germany. Because here, if you go to the supermarket or for small things like opening the bank account, or some like if you're going for registration, like those small documentation process, if you go to those places, the people expect you to know the German language. So for me, because I'm not that good in German language, so the first time when I came here, the biggest problem for me was that to even shop, like if I go to the grocery shop, I cannot read the ingredients. Like I am a vegetarian, and if I am there in the grocery shop, and like I cannot understand whether it contains meat or not. So definitely you need German language to be competitive, to get equal edge compared to the other German students. Yeah, so Bharat, even you are enjoying snow, but here I think that the snow is not that good because it's melting. Maybe probably the air below is so warm that it's like sort of crystal. So yeah, I cannot make a snowman. So it's too warm to make a snowman. Yeah, so yes, that's the thing. Like after seeing your video live last week, I was thinking, I was planning to do the live session, but today because of the snow and everything, I was so excited. And also because it's Sunday, I thought that maybe my subscribers are live, but because I'm a very chotu YouTube channel, so I was not expecting so many people to join me today. But still there are people, and even Bharat, you are there. So personally, I would like to say that you are doing a really great job. Maybe it's something that you're hearing a lot, but apart from that, because the most important thing is that what I have seen in you, also like I get inspired from you. The thing is that what I have found is that you are very genuine, authentic person. Sometimes, like when you call Jumanji, or if you are with your wife, whatever, like I get to connect with you. Like I'm your subscriber, and personally I can connect with you. Like you are so authentic, and it's one of the things like for the YouTubers to be authentic and provide the value. So you're doing the both things. So hats off to you, and I really enjoy watching your videos, and especially the longer ones. I like you're watching your vlogs, like especially like I mean, there are some vlogs where you are just going for random village side places. I mean, there are small details that I get to learn about Germany that even I don't know after living here, especially because I am having a channel which is focused on to the Germany. Therefore, I have to make sure that I am not saying something that's wrong, or something, the information that is doesn't have any background, like the authentic background. So definitely, Bharat, you are giving me huge inspiration. Like, thanks for that and inspiring me. And hopefully you are doing the same for many other people. And one more thing I would like to say to you is that why don't you make a video on how to grow the YouTube channel? Because I think that in a very short span, you have strategically built YouTube very strongly with a really strong followers. So keep up with your good work. So yeah, King Comic asking, so how much time Delhi Embassy take to give its decision on student visa? So basically, they take around 4 to 5 weeks after your interview is done. So that's a question one girl asked me, and then like she didn't have time, like she just left with 15 days before her course is starting. So I would suggest, in case it's taking a lot of time and you already got the offer from the university, so what you could actually do is that if in case you are till like you will reach or join the university late, so you should definitely keep them informed. Make sure that you are emailing them, you are maybe if in case it requires you to have a telephonic conversation, just do it. Just keep them informed that your situation. Don't hesitate, like as an Indian, because in India we don't have an email culture. Even in the office we don't do that often. But here in Europe, having something, especially in Germany, because they like to have some everything on paper. So definitely make sure that from your side, if in case your classes are already started and it's taking a time for your visa to get processed, so just make your university informed. And that's the same thing I would suggest to the people when they, for anything, like for even for the admission, if they are not replying, or if in case they have rejected the offer, whatever, make sure that you are mailing them again. Be persistent. Like for me, after spending time here, what I have observed here is that you need to be persistent. You really need to be persistent to achieve your goals. So if you want to really study in Germany, learn German language, be persistent, and make sure that you are interacting, mailing the university, and be firm. Because if you are not asking questions, if you're not persistent, the other people won't care about it. Because here the Germans, they are so persistent, they are so hardworking, and they get it. And not only German, like Germany, where I am staying, what I have feel is that it's so international, fittest are surviving here. So be persistent. So I hope I have answered your question. So Rajiv, yeah, thanks. Okay, so you're welcome. And so King Comic, I already answered the question. I think average time is 4 to 5 weeks. And so Ramakrishna, if I came to Germany, any jobs? Okay. So basically the thing is that you don't really have to come to Germany, or you can even do that. But what I would suggest is that make sure that you know the German language. Definitely you might not be fluent at it, but then ensure that you know the language a little bit. And apart from that, you can apply it from India as well. And here the companies, like Germany is so big, definitely, like even I'm searching for jobs, so at times they just call me on Skype. You don't really have to be in Germany to get the job. You can even apply from India. And there are sites like Indeed, Stepstone. I think LinkedIn is the better option, but you really need to be very on top of the updates with the like the related industry updates, because here people are very updated on every level. Like they know about the news. They are so, I mean, they are so competitive. So you don't really need to come to Germany. You can apply from India, but make sure you are doing it persistently. Like what I said, you need to be persistent. Don't think that it's something that's a overnight success thing. Like you come to Germany, you get the job. It's not the case. You really need to work hard. Even here, like because I'm living in dorm here, there are around 90 students, so I'm interacting to all of them. And what I have found, there are even students who are not getting job, like they are here searching for a right job like for 6 months. But what I would suggest is that Ramakrishna, if in case you really want to get a job in Germany, then maybe you can start from some lower level. Like, I'm not saying to do a job that is totally different than what you are doing or what your aim is, but you can, for instance, you can get I'm not sure how much experience you have. Like, for example, a graduate student, a fresher, can look for the internship or unpaid internship, but relevant to their field. So maybe you can look, if you have 5 years of experience, then you can go for the job that's asking for that ends. So don't hesitate rules, because just get in quickly. If you have a good level, like you have a good skills, you get promoted internally as well. So the first thing for you should be that somehow you need to get into Germany, into a profile where you want to build your career, and then you can just go grow from there. So hope I have answered your questions. And so Rahul, you're most welcome. Okay, thanks Bharat for your good wishes. Yeah, definitely. I hope that I would somehow surprisingly get in. We will meet somewhere, maybe in Frankfurt airport or wherever. And thanks for your encouragement. And good luck for your future, your career, and with your family. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for because like my channel is so chotu, so it's a very good appreciation. Your I really appreciate your effort that you're putting my stuff on your Instagram stories. I really appreciate your effort. Thanks, Bharat. God bless you. Because for the YouTubers, definitely you guys don't know, but you have to sit down. You really have to decide, or you need to plan on your topics, the titles, everything, and then you have to edit the entire video. You ensure that the entire video is perfect. I mean, there is a lot of work that goes into. And Bharat, thanks for your support. I really appreciate it, because gaining subscribers, having a like, seeing the like on the video is all the part of the encouragement. Like, these all are the things that encourages the YouTuber to put more contents into towards the audience. Like, that's what encourages us. And today this live session was totally for you guys, so that you can know more about me and about my channel, and definitely I can connect with you, so that from now onwards I can put the videos that is more helpful to you. So I don't want to just ramble around and talking about the videos that you're not at all interested. And I think that the live video is very appropriate. And I really appreciate you guys for joining me in today, because I know that my channel is all like mixed, and but still, without any notice, you are here. Thanks. So thanks for making my day. And if you guys are liking this video, please give it a big thumbs up, so that I get more encouragement. So the next question is, so Manpreet Singh is asking me that, can you tell me how is Austria? So like, I have a friend from Austria. She is definitely, like, those whoever go there, they say that it's a very beautiful place, country. And so I might be going soon there. So you might be seeing the vlogs of me coming up there in this channel. But I even have relatives from India there, so they are actually working over there. So I think that there is even a good opportunity for jobs over there. So I'm not sure, Manpreet Singh, what your aim is, whether you want to apply for studies in Austria. But for job, because I have relatives from India that are working there, definitely there is a job possibility over there. Apart from that, I think, yeah. So I don't know, like, maybe you can tell me that what you are looking forward, whether you want to study or whether you are thumb rule, like what I learned from the job hunting is that if you apply for the job, in smaller countries, like that's not popular. Like Germany is very popular, like it's a growing economy and everything, like it's very popular. But if you apply jobs in Luxembourg, Poland maybe, and like Austria, like the small countries in Europe, so basically the advantage is that you are having a more job probability, because as a for the Europeans, what I have found is that they don't like to work in small cities, because they want good nightlife, exciting nightlife. So they don't really opt for those cities which is very small, not that popular. Definitely the drawback of small cities is that there is even a less job vacancies over there, less companies over there, but definitely there are even two advantages to it. You get the edge over the Europeans. They don't like to be in some such type of place. And that this is not what I am telling. Like I got to know about it from my Polish friend. So he's from Poland, but he studied in Italy. Then now he's working in Luxembourg. So if he wished, he could have ended up working in Italy, but now he's working in Luxembourg, and that's what he advised me, that you can rather apply to Luxembourg and can get a job over there, because not everyone likes to come to those small cities. The second advantage that you get living in small cities is that the rent is very less low and you will save a lot. So if you go to Luxembourg, it's a really nice city, and over there the salary is very high. Like it's not that like you will not only get to save, but also the salary is pretty good, and you can check that on internet. So, and this is all what my Polish friend told me. So like this is not something that I have experienced, but my friend has experienced it, and that's why I am telling it you today. So hope I have answered to your question, Manpreet Singh. So Shah Tahura, hi dear, how are you? I am good. So Rajiv 600, is there racism in Germany? Now Rajiv, the thing about racism, like I wanted to put a video for totally focused on racism. I for till now so far I haven't faced any sort of racism in Germany. Like I've even been to England, I've even been to Italy, and in these three places I have not experienced any sort of racism. However, because we are from a different country, because India is so different than how people are in Europe. So you might feel the way they behave, you might feel that they are rude, or they don't want to talk to me, or why they are replying in that way. The thing is that it's just that they are different. Definitely, there might be people who are racist, but you won't call them racist. Maybe you will say that they are different to you, because if you see in India as well, we discriminate in terms of gender, color, in terms of salary, the income, the status. So even over there, we are doing that. So I think it's more about not racism. It's more about how people is people perception, how they perceive you differently. Because come on, like we look brown. I mean, because it just like instantly, like anyone, if they see me, they know that I am from India. So, and the other thing is that many a times, like what I have seen, what I have found, experienced here in Germany is that compared to what I was experiencing in England, is that here they talk like they are very curious to know that which part of world you are from, so that they can learn about the culture. And probably this is the reason why my cultural videos are like getting a good response. Even the Germans are watching it, so they like to see the different, to know the different culture, the different things, that like what people perceive, how people perceive them as well. So they are so different than us, so therefore they don't really want, like even they are hesitant, like to whether to approach us or not. Maybe we will behave differently. So I would like to share one experience that happened to me in the beginning of, like it happened like within a month when I came here. So definitely I was not able to speak German. So I was in Woolworth. Woolworth is one of the supermarket, you can say. Like they have a really nice, like they sell everything, like from clothing to utensils and everything. Like, so basically if you're coming to Germany, so you can get every like day-to-day things from Woolworth. So I would write in the comments so you know about it. So it's Woolworth. Yeah. So you definitely get stuff from there at a very low cost. So I was there, and then what happened was that one German woman approached me who actually spent around 10 to 15 years living in England, and I think that her age was around maybe she was 50 plus or 60 plus. So the thing is that she actually approached me. Like I was shopping for the crockeries, and then we like somehow like we just look at each other, and she approached me. And I mean, like, wow, I mean, she was German woman, and she approached me. I said hi, and then we were talking. Like she told me about her family, about her uh, children's do and everything. Like she even shared at the end her personal phone, like her personal number. So I think that this is very encouraging for me to see. And when I shared the same story with my German friends, they were astonished. Like it was unbelievable for them, because they were not expecting something like this to happen. And even they said that it never happened to them. And I think that to answer your question, so I would say that it depends on person to person. There are people who would like to um, engage with you, interact with you, know you, and but even they are hesitant, they might not approach you. So what I would suggest you is that once you are in Germany, you should reach out to people, say hi to them, and greet them, say good morning. It's a kind gesture. And even get involved into, there is Internation, which organize some events in different part of the Germany. So it's like an expat group, and not you can join that. And if you are a student, you can also join some societies, some project work with them. So especially if you are here as a student, I would suggest you to even do some assignment and projects with them, so that you can get to know about how it is to work with Germans. And later, while you're into the industry, you know how to manage people from different backgrounds. So basically, I think that for me, there is no racism. They are equally open to welcome the international people. It's just that there are some people, and they are in every part of the world, and they are like that. Even in India, we have it. So you just ignore it and keep going, keep approaching people, meet people, make friends, and don't expect anything in return. Just be kind. And yeah, so just be kind, open, and let people come into like what I have experienced here, because I'm living in dorm with 90 students. I even have Indian people here. So sometimes it happens that I greet them when I'm in the kitchen, because we share common areas. If you want to know about the dorm, you can see my videos on my dorm tour, which is very long. I'm sorry for that, but definitely you can see that. Then you can see that the kitchen, the washrooms, and the common areas are sharing. So while you are there in the kitchen, so that's the advantage of living in dorm, because you get the opportunities to interact. So if you're in the kitchen, you greet them. So definitely, so what actually happened with me was that there are times that I even greet Indian people, Indian students, and they just say hi, they don't want to talk, and then they just leave. So sometimes I even feel bad. So it's not only that the European people are doing. I mean, I've been even I actually experienced it from the Indian people. So I think that there's no racism, and just don't think about it. Seriously, there's no racism. The Germans are the best, like one of the best people I have met. They are very open, they are very international, because they are brought up in such type of international environment, where they are meeting, they are even participating in buddy programs. So my buddy, if you don't know about the buddy program, so what happens is that when you are enrolling into some like when you get enrolled into university, so you can even opt for the buddy program. In buddy program, you get the buddy randomly, and that person will help you to get you from the station, or even help you to get settled into your new accommodation. So I have a buddy which is German, and the another buddy that I got was from Canada. So like this way, you can see that even the Germans, they are getting involved into such programs so that they can actually interact with the international people, and they are more than happy to help us. So definitely don't think about that. There are things that there are some rules and regulations that, like, not wishing Germans before their birthday, those small details, they might feel bad about it, but definitely they are very warm, and they are really nice people. So even you will experience it once you are here. So yeah, there is no racism in Germany. Sorry for long lecture, but yeah, so don't worry about it. So yeah, Bharat, I will send some people your way. Yeah. So okay, thanks. And Shweta Pandey. Hi, which course are you studying? So Shweta, because you joined me right now, so this is my second master that I am doing in MMM. So it's Mannheim Master in Management. But definitely, because I have friends here in my dorm as well, if you want, I can approach them right now. But I can answer to all type of questions that you have, and this is the purpose of me coming live today. So if in case you guys are liking this live session, do like it and comment so that I know that we are on the same page and I'm able to answer you guys. So yeah, if in case apart from that you have any type of questions regarding the culture in Germany, where to shop, what to shop, and about the German language, about how to survive with English language, or about me, if you want to know about something that you would like to know about me, then you can ask. Apart from that, if you want to know how to socialize with German, then also you can ask the questions. So thanks a lot for joining me today, because it was a very random video that I am doing today, probably because, as I told you already, it was snowing outside and I was so geared up, pumped up to going live today. And definitely because actually it's rainy, but then the weather. So that's the thing, like that's the thing, if you are coming to Germany, and I even made a video on that, make sure that you are carrying a jacket like this, which is resistant to rain, and it keeps you warm as well, because here sometimes when it's raining, because it's rain all the time. So when it's raining, it even like your umbrella won't function, you will break it. So make sure that you are buying this, make sure that you're packing a jacket like this with a hood, so that your head is protected from any kind of rain. So yeah, so that was all my suggestion about packing, and definitely I will be soon putting a video next on what things you need to bring from Germany. Hopefully it will help you guys in planning your packing. So Sa Tahura, love to subscribe you. Thank you so much for your lovely comments and being my subscriber. Like seriously, you guys encourage me a lot by just subscribing to my channel or just liking my videos. I mean, you don't know how the YouTubers feel. Like, the thing is that we come up with some idea, we see that there's some problem in the society, come up with some idea, and then we make a video. We take our time, apart from studies and job, we make a video, we edit, and we kind of make sure that we are delivering certain value to you. So thank you all for joining me today for my random live session. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now the next question. So Bharat, done. More people will join soon. Now I definitely need to go. Have a great day, Bharat. And definitely I will subscribe to your Instagram as well. Hope you have a blessed life, because I'm sure that there are so many people out there you are helping. Thanks for your encouragement. Thanks for your motivating comments. And thanks a lot, Bharat. Like seriously, you inspired me a lot. You gave me the purpose of my life to how I can be beneficial to people, and YouTube has given me the opportunity to do it. Like I like to see people getting benefited from my experience, from what I learned from my life, because I don't want you to do the same mistake. You can ask me questions regarding the career, regarding whether you should come to Germany or not, or which other country you would like. I already posted some comment on my message session on my YouTube, where I uh, asked you guys if in case you would like to know some information on studying in Australia or in studying in America, then you can even ask me, because I have friends over there, and definitely I would like to bring them as well on this platform, so that we can talk. Or if in case you have questions, then I can ask them and can get back to some live sessions and can answer all your questions. So okay, so yeah, now Abhi, hello, hi. I come to know, yeah, that's what I was talking about right now, that thanks for joining me today. So Abhi has got to know about me from Bharat Instagram. So as Bharat said, he did it. Like, so he's a really great man. I appreciate his effort. Because he's one of my inspiration, I really like that he's also encouraging me, my channel, my efforts. I really appreciate his help. Like, I mean, he's a great man. So thanks, Abhi, for joining me. You can shoot out your questions. So next, yeah, Ranjit. So good one that a YouTuber supposed to another YouTuber. Bharat, you stand out by. Seriously, like Bharat was one of the, like as I already said, that Bharat was one of the inspiration for me to start this YouTube channel, to put out videos that are actually relevant rather than talking about some fashion makeup stuff. Because putting out videos related to Germany is helping me to share my experience and benefit as well, you guys. So apart from rambling, let's move on to the another question. Abhi, what are you studying there? So Abhi, I'm doing MMM, which is Mannheim Master in Management. So I'm doing management course, and why I'm doing that, because if you want to, because I actually wanted to do MBA, but because MBA needs certain experience, and I had only 2 years of experience, so I only got the edge of doing MMM. But I can't ignore the fact that MMM in University of Mannheim has a good ranking. It has a 8th rank worldwide. So I've been very fortunate to be a part of this university, which is worldwide ranking 8th. Though, as even Bharat says, ranking doesn't matter if you want to work here, but definitely for me, for my satisfaction, it really helps me to, it actually encourages me to study more and do more hard work and be more competitive. Like, come on, my CV is shining right now, but you don't really have to get depressed if in case you guys are unable to get into the university that ranks high. The German education is really good. It doesn't matter which university you are studying. So next question, Abhi. Thank you, Abhi. I would save this video. Thanks for the suggestion. I would definitely save this video on my channel. And it was my first live session today. So yes, if you guys are liking this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up so that I will get me encouraged to have more such type of live sessions with you. I think that the live sessions is much better than having regular videos there out published. It doesn't make sense if it's not delivering value to you guys. So yeah, definitely I will save it, Abhi, and thanks for joining me today, and have a good day. So Tech Mystery. Okay, so Tech Mystery is asking my question: how is TU Munich for Master in Robotics? So as I already said, because I am not studying in TU Munich, but definitely from my friends, I got to know that TU Munich is one of the most popular university, and if you are studying from there, there is more high probability of you getting a job easily. And also because it's Munich, you get a lot more job opportunities for working part-time or for small jobs. during your vacation. So in this way, you are building up your resume. So that's what I said in the beginning, that if you are studying here, make sure that you are even gathering relevant work experience, and this is how you can be competitive to the Europeans here. Because what I have seen here is that I already had 2 years of experience before coming here, but then, I mean, here, after seeing my German friends' profile, what I have noticed is that they know already 3 to 4 to 5 languages. Apart from that, they have several work experience. They are more focused. They know they all are having specialization. They know what they have to do. Like, come on, I'm a management student, because as a management student, I can go into sales, marketing, HR. I mean, there is a huge possibility for me, and I don't know where I want to end up my career, but they are so sure, they are so confident about where they want to end up, in which company, and they format their CV in a way they even nail the interview. Like, they get the interview opportunity and they nail it. So they know, they are very certain about where they want to work, what they want from life. So this is one of my advice, that if in case you guys are coming to Germany, investing your time, your money, make sure that you guys know that what benefit you want to derive from your education, your time in Germany. So if in case you want to get a job here, so make sure that while you are studying, make yourself so competitive enough and learn the language, learn German, and make sure that you are also scoring well, good marks, so that your CV stands out. You are equally strong and competitive than any other European. So this is how you nail it here as a student, as a fresher, as a working person. So this is how you nail it and you survive in Germany. So this is my advice. And so the next question is that, so the answering to your question is that definitely you can do the robotics from TU Munich, and hopefully through your hard work, you will even nail it and get a good job, good company, and get settled here. My good wishes are with you. If in case you are managed to do all that, do reach me out at priyesh.india@gmail.com. So yeah, let me know. We will join you for your celebration. So if in case you guys are finding this live session beneficial, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And thanks for joining me today. I wish you guys have a really great day today. So now the next question. Wait, I mean, like, it's my first. Okay. So Ranjit, what do you think about connect to Germans from India? What do you think about connect to Germans from India? Oh, so you are asking me that whether you would like to connect to German people from India. I think there is a lot many app now which you can actually just install and can get connected to people from any part of the world. Or maybe you can even have your own YouTube channel, and over there you will have people who are connecting with you. So definitely culture about the other, would like to connect with the other international people. And this is what happened to me 2 years back, that I wanted to really connect with people in Germany, in England, but then I was not getting ways to connect it. So definitely the one of the best way to connect with people is through Facebook, and or you can have your Facebook group with a similar sort of interest. Like, for instance, if I make a Facebook group on Germany culture and talking about talking things over there, and this is how you attract people to join your group, and then you have a conversation, and then you even get to know personally. Like, you can have conversation with them personally, you know the people, you know the profile, and through the messenger. Like, messenger is the safest place to interact with anyone without interfering into their privacy. So I think the Facebook is the best way. Or if you are unable to in Germany group, or you can even join Indians in Germany, Indians in Italy, Indians in England, Indians in Ireland. You can join these group, participate in their, ask question, wish them on New Year. So this is how people will see you over there. And you can also comment on to the other people's posts, not spamming them, but definitely having a good valuable conversation. Because definitely I'm sure that because everyone has something, some expert, so I'm sure that even you might be having certain experience and certain expertise in some field, so you can be valuable contributor to that group. So this is how you are able to connect with people who are already there in Germany, and people will start knowing you. And then you can also talk to them personally on Facebook Messenger. You can message them, and if they are, because as I said that there are different types of people, who there are even people in Germany who would like to connect to people in India, so they might reply to you. You will then build on from there. So yeah, that's my tip, that social media is the best platform to connect with people from Germany and India. So participate. So participation is the main thing. Make sure that you are on top of everything, like you are getting notified whenever there's new post, and then you are making a good valuable contribution, and people will start knowing that, oh, Ranjit M, we know him, and he's a really very valuable contributor. So people will know you, and then from there you can just build on your connections. And yeah, and the another thing what you could do is that LinkedIn, if you would like to connect with people in Germany from India but professionally, you can also connect with them in LinkedIn. So LinkedIn gives us opportunity to even send a personal message. You can wish them on New Year's, wish them on birthday. You can even see what type of articles they are liking, or they are posting, what they are commenting, and then you can even like those comments. You can give your input to their articles by commenting on their articles, and through that they will get to know you, and then you can have a good relationship with them. So that's my advice, like, so personally through Facebook, and professionally maybe LinkedIn. So Abhi, okay, so Abhi is asking the same question: how can I connect with more and more German peoples? I heard that there is another kind of Facebook people used called VK. Is it right? I mean, I don't know what is that. I mean, like, it's because as I already suggested you, what you could do is that you just join those communities. Basically, the communities are meant for you guys to have a conversation over there. So just participate in there, be top participants. And that's what happened. Like last Indians in Germany, there was a post regarding the racism, and I commented, like, I agreed to what he said. And he said the same thing, that even in Germany, when you are there, there are Indians who, like, I'm Indian, and when I greet the Indians, sometimes they don't even like, they just say hi, and there is no further conversation. So even they are not willing to talk to me. So that's the thing. And even that guy has said something, like he mentioned something like that in that long post. So basically, something happened was that his European friend was got like, he felt racism from some Indian. Like, he felt that the Indian people are very rude. So this is the reason. Like, then that Indian guy, he apologized him, and then he wrote that long post on Indian in Germany. So on that post, I felt that that post is very meaningful. So I even contributed my experience, and then I found that people were liking it. So this is how you get to interact. You get to have a good conversation, and people will start knowing you personally from there onwards. So yeah, social media. So the next question, Ajay Ramchandran. Okay. So hi, where do you stay in Germany right now? Is the weather differ in different places? Okay, so Ajay, what I think is that, like, as I already said, I'm in Mannheim. I'm staying in a student dorm with 90 other people, and the weather here is very drastic. I mean, if you see the weather forecast from Mannheim, I mean, it was 4 degrees in the morning, then it goes 1 - 1 at 3, and then in the night it's again 4. So it's just changing. And like, it was snowing a while ago, and now it's raining. It's now clear, like it's a bright lit day today. So Yeah, so this is about Mannheim, and talking about the rest of the Germany. Like somewhat the weather is almost same because Bharat in Germany has joined me for a while, and then he said that it's a snowing in Hamburg. This means that the weather is somewhat same. It's not that diverse, but definitely it is said that in the northern part it's more cold and there is more snow compared to where I'm living. People out of their experience, people who are already living here for 4 to 5 years, they said that it's compared to other part, it's comparatively very low, like it's very warm. So yes, that there's not a major difference, but definitely it's raining, windy most of the time, and there is less sunlight. You will get to experience the summer after April onwards, and it will be so warm. Then you need to buy a fan, portable fan. So you even need to have that. So if you have any other question regarding the weather, let me know. Apart from that, as I already said, that in case you guys are coming to Germany, make sure that you are carrying a jacket like this on your carry bag, which will give you a warm, water resistant, wind resistant, and with a cap, so that it's protecting you from the rain, because when it's raining, it's windy as well, and your umbrella won't be of any use. So if in case you guys are finding this live session helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, so that you can encourage me to have many more live sessions. Now moving on to the next question. Okay, so Path, have a nice day. You too, have a great Sunday actually. So Path again, well, if I do master in Italy, can I shift to Germany in my job search? Have a nice day. You too, have a great Sunday actually. So Path again, well, if I do master in Italy, can I shift to Germany in my job search visa, which usually people get after master in Italy? Definitely, you can come to Germany, and you can even come to Germany if even you are in India, because as I already told to Rama that you can apply to jobs here, especially if you are from computer science, engineering. I mean, people, there is a scarcity here. So there are three major industry that is have lacking people. No, four actually. So there is a need of doctors, nurses, computer science, and engineering people. Like, and if in case you guys belong to any of these four categories, definitely make sure that you know the German language very well if you are applying for some medicine. Otherwise, for computer science people, you can even come here straight and do your masters, and then you can do your learn German, and yeah, get integrated into Germany. So definitely what you can do is that you did your masters in Italy, you can come to Germany and can look for job, or meanwhile you can be in Italy, can apply for jobs. Like for instance, if like I'm in Mannheim and there are jobs in Frankfurt, it's just 20 minutes or 45 minutes away from here by IC, which is the fastest train. So, but still, if companies want to interview me, if they're located in Frankfurt, Munich, Berlin, they will ask me to come on Skype, and that's the easiest way to do. So, even if you are in Italy, I would suggest you to start applying for jobs from there onwards, because once you are studying in one place, you know about the everything, like the basic things you know about that place, and it's much better to apply from there. And once you get the job, then you make the transition to Germany, because Germany is so big. You might not be sure that where you will end up working. So maybe from Italy you will come to Frankfurt, and then later you realize that you got the job in Berlin. I mean, then you have to shift again. So my personal advice is that shift after you get the job, or if you have a little bit probability that, or you are sure 100% sure that you will get a job in Frankfurt, then shift to that particular location. Otherwise, for me, I think that maybe probably as a girl or whatever, because like unlike India, we don't get assistance from here to care for our luggage, and also sometimes it becomes very difficult to shift to carry the entire luggage. So I would suggest you that be in one place, complete your studies, start applying to job, 2 months, 1 month before your studies get over and get the job in Germany. So yeah, so that was my answer to your question, and hope it makes sense to you. Like, out of my experience, I am telling you, like, for me, even I'm applying to jobs in Italy, in Austria, in Luxembourg, but I'm still in Germany as well, because I don't know where I will end up. I don't want to make any moves. So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, so Ishbin Zunned, hello, good day. Hello to you, and have a nice Sunday. Now there is someone which has a similar name like me. It's Priyesh Garg. So what's the tuition fee for your course? Now, because I am living in a region which is known as Baden-Württemberg, here every university from this year onward has started charging some fees, and it's very high. So the private university definitely charges, but the public university, in my case, it's around 1,500 euros per semester. So yeah, it depends on the region where you are going. Otherwise, definitely you have to pay for the administration fees. So till the last year, it was only 70 to 73 euros, and now they have increased to 150, around 150 euros per semester. So that is the, like, they basically don't really have a tuition fee in other German universities if it's not private, and you just pay. You need to pay the administration cost. That's compulsory for you to pay. So yeah, I hope I have answered your question. Now moving on to the next question. Pavan Kalia, hi dear. Why not reply on Instagram? Why? The thing is that there are so many questions that is being asked over there sometimes, so the message actually goes, like, it gets lost. I'm so sorry for that. I would definitely see your message over there and I will reply to you. And apart from that, I would like you guys, if in case you have any personal questions regarding your education, regarding the German culture, to ensure that you are asking me in such live sessions, so that not only you are getting benefited, even the other people are getting benefited. Because the thing what actually happens is that one-to-one conversation, sometimes I have to give the same reply to many other people. So there might be people who have the similar type of questions like you have. So it actually makes sense if you are asking me questions here, so that I am solving not only one person, like I'm not benefiting only one person, but I'm providing value to more than one. So yeah, thanks Pawan for joining me. I will make sure that I'm checking your message today and I will reply. Then Ishwin Zuned, again, your videos are quite helpful. Personally, for me, they have been of great help. Thanks a lot, Junaid. I hope your name is Junaid. And yeah, like, thanks for the encouragement. If in case you have any other suggestion, do let me know, so that I'm not putting out some useless videos over there, which is of no use, not providing any value to anyone. So thanks, Junaid, for joining me today and for your lovely comment. Have a good day. So Bharat in Germany. Abhi we in Russian Facebook. Russian Germans use it often. You wouldn't find normal Germans there. So yeah, I'm not sure what is that. So Russian Facebook. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know about it. And Bharat is saying that VK is Russian Facebook, and Russian Germans use it often. And so yeah, so basically so that's why I don't know. Like, come on, I'm Indian. So yeah, definitely. So if you guys are enjoying this live session, to encourage me, to motivate me, do give this video a big thumbs up. And thanks Bharat for tuning to my live Facebook session. You are like, I mean, you are great. So you had work, but still you make sure that you are pushing my channel as well. I mean, you are great, man. I mean, like, I'm a Chotu YouTuber, but this guy is also encouraging me, my channel, my effort. I mean, Bharat, you've been my inspiration. I like, if I meet you personally, then I will tell you that how you made me valuable to some set of people, especially those who have joined me today. So thanks, Bharat, for your encouragement and for promoting my YouTube live session today. So if you guys are enjoying it, please ensure that you are liking this video. To all your participation, your questions, I'm so happy. So the first thing that this snow has made me happy, and the next thing is you guys are making me happy. So thanks a ton for joining me today. So because it was my first live session, and you can see I'm so excited. So yeah, now again the question. So Priyesh Garg, what was your bachelor's in? So Priyesh is also saying hi, Bharat. So Bharat, if you are watching, if you're still here, hi, from Priyesh Garg. So actually, what I did was that I did fashion design and technology in my bachelor's, and this is my second master. So I know a ton about education, knowing your purpose and getting into the right career track. So if in case you have any question, you can still ask me, because I have siblings who are doctors and engineers. So definitely you can just shoot track. So if in case you have any question, you can still ask me, because I have siblings who are doctors and engineers. So definitely you can just shoot out whatever questions you have, and not to mention that I'm living in a dorm where there are 90 students from different nationality. So in case you have any question that is very have, and not to mention that I'm living in a dorm where there are 90 students from different nationality. So in case you have any question that is very specific, any other country, or for any other courses, you can ask specific to any other country, or for any other courses, you can ask me, and I will make sure that I will just disturb them and get back to you. Or definitely I will get back to you in my another session. So you can ask me any question that's maybe I don't know the answer, but I will ensure you that I am searching the answer for that and getting in touch with you in my next session, or I will message you personally. So thanks you guys for joining me today. And now moving on to the next question. Abhi, I would like to video and add all your playlist of video to my library. Oh my gosh. So I'm like, so this is my list for you. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for adding my videos to your any other, like you all are also liking my channel, my videos. Do ensure that you are hitting the bell button, sorry, the bell icon to get notification whenever I go live, and you can join me in such live sessions, and we can have a great day from there onwards. So yeah, thanks Abhi for putting my videos go live, and you can join me in such live sessions, and we can have a great day from there onwards. So yeah, thanks Abhi for putting my videos to your library. And similarly, I expect other my subscribers to do that. If in case you find my videos helpful, I'm excited to watch them as soon as I leave this session. Hopefully, Abhi, you will like my videos. Some videos might not be relevant to you, because I was not sure that what type of content should I put on my channel. And also I don't do any promotion on any Facebook or on my Instagram, which is bad from my side. But usually, because I wanted to see that this is what I really want to do or not. So now when I'm seeing the encouragement from Bharat, from you guys, I think that this is what I should do, and keep adding values to you, to my channel, and to your life and your career as well. If in case you guys don't know, so because I have a fashion background, I am now studying in Germany. I have a huge experience in career, about life. So I will be launching my another channel as well, which might not serve this German audience, German Indians, the Euro Indians. I call you guys as Euro Indians, because you guys as Euro Indians, because you guys will soon end up here working in Europe. So I call my community the Gang Indians. So Euro Indians, for you, this is your channel. I will definitely have another channel which I am planning to start, to which will be focused on the women in entrepreneurs. So definitely, Abhi, if there are certain videos which is I mean, like a little bit, you will find it like it doesn't make sense to you, then just ignore it. And thanks for adding my videos to your library. This smile, and this is for you. Thanks. So yeah, so Prayesh Kirk, Bharat is saying hi to you. So yeah, hi and nice to see you here. So yeah, so now moving on to the next question, Ajay Ramchandran. I have applied to Masters in Logistics and Supply Chain Management in ISM, Frankfurt, and my main, okay, Frankfurt. So his friend, she is now working with Cisco. So she actually studied in Mannheim, and now she moved to Frankfurt. But definitely, if you are, even if I'm like, for instance, if I'm living in Mannheim or a cities around Frankfurt, because Frankfurt is not that far, so even students from here, they are going to Frankfurt on daily basis for job, because A, they are able to still study in the university, B, it's saving their rent. That's the reason like why they do that. They commute for work from small city to the bigger cities. So I have a Chinese friend and some friends here that goes every day to Frankfurt to work. So the life in Frankfurt, the thing is like what they have suggested me is like compared to the small cities, in small cities like on Sundays you don't really get to see a lot of crowd, but compared to what you see in Frankfurt, like Frankfurt is the main city. I mean, like it's 24/7, it never sleeps. So you will see people, it's more crowded, you will see more people there, more international people there. So if you're living in Heidelberg or in Mannheim, like where I'm living, so here you will even see more, like less international people, more Germans. You see the countryside beauty. So the place where my Chinese friend is living in Frankfurt, so over there even she has a really nice view. She is living right next to the river and a nice bridge. But not to mention that over there, because there's a huge crisis, like it's very difficult to get accommodation over there. So that's the first thing that you need to be a little worried. But because she's working, so that's where she has to take care of that. But definitely, if you, in case you are coming there for studies, definitely you will end up in student dorm. Then that might not be of concern to you, but definitely you will encounter many international people over there. So it will also help you to get more like cultural awareness. Definitely, or probably you might not see that much of countryside beauty that you find in Heidelberg. Like, I mean, because it was not that destroyed during the bombing, during the World War. So over there in these small cities, you get to see more beauty. So Frankfurt, it's like a city which does not sleep, but I think it's very good for you because you will get a good job over there. B, like it's more easy for you to get a job and a part-time job to work there and build on your CV to make your CVs much more stronger. And second thing, you might even get a gang of Indian people. Like here where I am living, like there are very few Indian people that I find. So over there you will find many people. Then see, if you are part of the Indian Nation, which is a community of expat, even they organize many events. So they have more events in Frankfurt, which you can actually join. And this way you can get engaged, you can get connected with people, and ensure that if in case you are getting connected to people, then make sure that you are even adding them on LinkedIn, because you never know that in future where you will end up and where you need anyone's help. So don't hesitate. Participate in such type of events and interact with them and add them on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is a professional social media platform, and over there no one will say no to you to not interact over there. So sorry, to add you over there. So it's go to, like, this is what I did and I learned. So definitely make sure that you are doing it, because even here, whenever there is a seminar or there is a guest lecture, and if I had a good interaction with them, and at the end, I even make sure that I'm adding them on LinkedIn. And over there, people take you seriously. So it might even help you in getting an internship or getting a job or recommendation. So try to build on your LinkedIn profile. And this is the thing that what I've seen, that German people, their LinkedIn profile super getting an internship or getting a job or recommendation. So try to build on your LinkedIn profile. And this is the thing that what I've seen, that the German people, they can socialize, engage. So yeah, if you're in Frankfurt, you will get a lot many international people and many Indian people as well, which will help you guys to get settled more easily. And yeah, definitely you will, the last thing that you will find advantageous is that there the people will speak more English, like because in Mannheim it's a small, not many people can speak English. If I go to supermarket, there the employees are mostly speaking German, having conversation in German. So definitely, if in case you guys, like if you are in Frankfurt, you will get more opportunity to talk in English. And in the stores, or even over there, they will speak English. Like in my city, they don't do that. So that's an advantage. So now moving on to the next question. I ramble so much. Oh my gosh, I need to stop that. Now, like, okay, so I hope I've answered your question. And if in case you want to know more, you can ask me, and I will make sure that I ask my friends about it if a question is very specific. So yeah, you can ask me more, Ajay, and thanks for the question. Now moving on to the next comment. So Abhi, okay, thanks Bharat Bhai for information at Bharat in Germany. So thanks Bharat, thanks a lot for encouraging me. It means a lot. It means a lot. Like it's, I appreciate it. Thanks Bharat again, and thanks Abhi to you as well for your effort from coming to Instagram to my channel and saving all my videos on the playlist. So thanks all of you for joining me today. And now the next question, Ashish Gupta. Now, okay, sorry. There's one more question, Ajay. So by the way, thank you, Bharat Bhai, for leading me here. So Ajay, I think I should even thank to you for asking me such comment and coming to my channel and participating and being a part of Euro Indian community. So yeah, so you're welcome to my channel and as my subscriber. Thanks for joining me. So yeah, if you guys are liking my live session, please make sure that you are giving it a big thumbs up so that I am not rambling so much. Yeah. So now moving on to the next question. Ma'am, I want to do a bachelor from Germany instead of India. Is it Ashish? I already suggested this to one of my another comment. I told him that if in case you are getting a good scholarship, you don't have to pay for the cost of living, then definitely come to Germany. But you even have to learn German then, because I asked to my friends and they said that it's more difficult because you have to learn German and there are courses in German. So I think that you might not be at the same level compared to the other students because, you know, they are being brought up learn the talking like it's their native language. So you might not be able to compete at same level. But if in case you are coming to Germany for masters, like in my university, they to give in German. So the way it has actually added to my score, because I got distinction. So the way it actually added to my marks is that it made me more easy to remember, to learn everything compared to if it was in German language. The second thing is that here the examination, oh my gosh, like that's the important thing here. The examination is just for 60 minutes, is as short as that, like 1 hour. 1 hour. I mean, there are so many questions. There are even long answer structured questions. There are certain small multiple choice questions as well. But then 60 minutes is such a less time to write something big or to be to the point. So when you're here, when you're giving exam, and if in case you want to score well, they need a straight answer, like the Germans are. Like they are very straightforward and they want you to answer the questions as well. You need to write the keywords to score well. So if your course is in German, I mean, for me, it will be like my disadvantage. I mean, I might not be able to do that well compared to what I would have done in India. So definitely, if in case you have got certain scholarship, certain like you don't have to pay for the fees, and you are very good in German, definitely you can do bachelor's here. But then again, as being recommended to me by my friends here, they suggested me to do masters rather than bachelor's, because at the times I don't think you might be that mature enough to deal with the circumstances here to go out and work as a part-time, because that's not the thing that we do in India, because our parents are there over there, and then they are taking care of us, that we are being suffered in India. So like that's the thing, like I will not encourage you guys to come to Germany for bachelor's, but for masters you can come, and there are courses in English. So yeah, that's the thing. I mean, like if that makes sense to you. So I mean, over here, maybe I will just pause my video because I need to just get my water. Just bear with me. The water is not free, it is charged. So yeah, that's the thing, and they don't serve the tap water according to the rules. So you end up paying more. So definitely, if in case you are in Germany, going to some restaurant, you can rather order some drink and juice. I'm not sure if you guys can see me right now. Hello guys, I'm not sure internet was not stable. I don't know like why the internet is not that good as compared to it was in India, or probably it was because of I'm living in student dorm. So yeah, I don't really have to pay for my internet here because it's a student dorm and everything is included in my bill. So I have to just pay 250 euros and everything is included in there. So it's quite cheap, and that's the reason why people commute from small city to Frankfurt. So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, if you haven't seen and you would like to know about the cost of living, then do watch my video on cost of living, where I try to cover most of the important things. So, or I would like to put this everything on this video description. Now, moving on to the next question, why I talk so much? Oh my gosh! Thanks for you guys for joining me today. It's already 1 hour 23 minutes, and I'm talking so much. It's probably because I was excited. That's it. So now, yeah, so now next question. Ashish Gupta. Okay, I already answered you. I think that you should do masters here rather than bachelors. Get into a good university. You can come to Germany, and if you can talk in German language. So that's my suggestion, my personal advice to you. Otherwise, I think that to do bachelors in India make more sense than come here, because there's a huge scope for the engineering, doctors, nurses, computer science people. So if in case you belong to one of those areas, then definitely you can come here. Then Priyeshka, she's asking something to Bharat. I mean, Bharat, I am publishing a paper in IEEE. Is it worth it? Does German University recognize IEEE? Or is this okay? Yeah, so I'm not sure about the IEEE. Bharat, maybe you can send the message to German, and I will ensure that I find the answer to it somehow. So yeah. So now next joining this platform. Ashish Gupta, please concern what you want to ask. I don't understand that. Please concern. So yeah, tech mystery in Germany. It depends on the course, because then they will completely see your skills, and probably if you have studied from a good to work in India, but still if you love your country, which we all do, then definitely if you are going to India, I think that you will be judged equally to the top other universities in India, like IIMs, IIT. So you will be compared, you will be actually giving competition to them, but definitely it all matters how confidently you nail your interview. So like I tried, they really don't care about which university I'm coming or which university I studied. So what they actually see is that the course that I did and how well I will, like how well I perform during the interview time. So they take those things into consideration. And definitely if you are coming in Germany, spending money, living here, so I would suggest you to, while you're studying here, also build your resume, make it more stronger by working part-time, so that once you go to India, your experience counts, because they will see that you have worked in international area, like in international business environment. So you might be carrying certain skills, advantageous strategies for them, which they can benefit out of. And definitely, if you want to apply to India for after studying in Germany, international cultural competencies and team player, like those skills, like, so that will be your added, like SAP. Then you can even highlight that you have worked as a working student over there. So over here, if you're a student and working, then it is called as a working student. Definitely, it adds to your resume if you have a work experience, and then you are putting forward on your CV in a very well designed those points as your strong points. So definitely you will get a good job in India as well. So the another question is that what's your daily expenses in Germany? Like my monthly expenses are around 600 euros or sometimes 500 euros if I'm not commuting much. Like if once you're not a student, then you even stop getting discounts on transportations. So if you're a student, the tram cost, your semester ticket, which we call semester ticket, you even get discount on that. So yeah, so if you are a student, you might end up spending 500 euros to 600 euros per month. Otherwise, it might cost around 800 euros per month if you're working, or maybe more than that if you have to commute. Because if the regular ticket cost from, like, for a month from my city to Frankfurt, which is just cost of the train. So yeah, like this is how it adds. And definitely, it depends on which city you are living, because if you're living in student dorm or in a smaller city, your rent is also very less. So that's what actually adds to your expenses, because the amount, like your total, the major part of the expense is your rent. So if you're living in small city, in small so small city, and if you're students, you save a lot. So yeah, so I hope I answered your question. So if in case you guys are benefited, so please like this video and let me know in the comments what other questions you would like me to answer. And I think that I would end this video maybe in 15 minutes, because it's already, once I'm like talking, and I think that my energy level has gone a little down. Now I can understand what happened. Till now, because I'm a YouTuber, I have to ensure that I am putting out contents that is valuable. And when I see other people going live, now I can understand how you have to present. So it's my first live YouTube session, and I'm very glad that you have joined me right now. So I am Priyesh, studying in University of Mannheim, which is really very prestigious and ranked 8th worldwide doing my management. If in case you guys have any question regarding you all, because you guys are the ones who make my day by liking my videos, by seeing my videos. I mean, you are the encouragement. So thanks to you all for joining me today. Hi. So the next question, ma'am, can you tell me Yeah, it's great to study German language after coming to Germany. Yes, it's great to learn German language after coming to Germany, but I would advise you to install Duolingo app, which is free and gives you the opportunity to learn different words. And while you are installing Duolingo app, I would also recommend you to install Duolingo cards, with through which what it will help you is that you will, way before coming to Germany, you will already know about the words, like what the book is called. Like the book is book, BUCH. So you know about the basic terminology of it. And then once you are here, you can build onto it your speaking skills, and you will start understanding, because you will listen, like you will get to listen more of it, German, after you come here. But I will advise you to have a little bit of knowledge of German way before coming to Germany. It will be added advantage to you. Also, it will be helpful to you to even go to supermarket. Everything is in German, and especially if you're in a small city, not everyone talks in English, so it might help you. That's my answer to your question, that it's good, like whether to learn Germany, is it good or not? I think you can even do it in India. You don't really, like, I'm a person who believes in self-learning, and I learn much more faster if I do it on my own. And therefore, I'm suggesting you that you can even do it in India as well. And then you can apply for a little bit of proficiency in German, and then you can then study here German as well while you're studying, and then you even strong. So this is the answer to your question. So now next question. So Shruti Singh is saying that, hi, do you have any idea about job seekers visa? I'm like, I just have a little bit of information, like a very limited information, because I came here on student visa. So I don't want to give you any information that's misleading or incomplete. So like I will try to know the answer to it, and I will get back to you after the session, or maybe on next session. So I'm writing all these in my diary so that I can make sure, ensure that I'm answering to all these questions next time when I come live for you guys. So yeah, so I don't think that you need to have that. Like, I mean, you can just come here for as a student, or if you belong to the medicine, computer science, engineering in India, and there are companies who are happy to offer you a job, no matter which part of the world you are. They will take your interview through Skype and can offer you a letter. So that's the thing. So yeah, like before I move on to the next question, please give this video something that I should why, like, it's interrupting. My signal is not at all good. Okay. So, how many subscribers on your channel? I think that I have very few subscribers. It's only around 1200 something. YouTuber. So that's the reason why Bharat in Germany has now pumping my video, encouraging my YouTube channel, and I really appreciate his effort. Thanks, Bharat, for your kind gesture. So thanks a lot. So now moving on to the next question. Priyesh Garg. And yeah, hopefully I was. So which actually encourages me to have more such type of beneficial videos for you guys and can help you out of my experience. So now next question. I mean, your name is so much similar to me. Like my name is Priyesh. So yeah, I'm a computer engineer and want to come to Germany for internship by the end of this semester. Could you help? Like definitely I can help you with whatever questions you have. Definitely I cannot for any other thing, how like in terms of finding accommodation, you can find the video in my channel where I showed you how you can apply for the accommodation. Whichever city you are going, just see the university in the university page. Like this is my tip to you guys. In the university page tab, and over there you will see different ways through which you can different types of accommodation that is available in the city, and it will be there will be accommodation for student and for the working people both. Like there will be private and some student work accommodation or VG type. So they will recommend you, and they are the best person to recommend you, to give you a personalized, like city-wise guidance to you. So this is my another advice and tip to you, if in case you guys are people like who are not the student, who are coming just for work. Definitely do explore the website of the university, because over there they to people by helping you guys. So if in case you guys like this video, like to stick around to my channel, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I think that I need to end this video because it's actually causing a lot of trouble in the internet connection, or maybe the YouTube standard is just hindering it. So yeah, to answer Ranjit, I'm searching for the job. Yes. And the other guy who actually asked me the question regarding like he haven't gave the examination of, yeah, the other guy who asked me the question that he didn't give the examination of JEE, advice to him is that learn German, do something that is related to your career, if in case you manage to get some part, because that is what will be counted here during your application time, whether you know the German, because most of the bachelor's program, they need German language, and actually it's beneficial for you to, if you know the German language and then you come here, then this is how you can integrate in much better ways. So that's my advice to you. Don't get discouraged. And meanwhile, while you are learning German next year, maybe you would like to consider again your whether you about your career, about your job. And like, trust me, things, whatever happens for the reason. Like Bharat in Germany is now encouraging me a lot to have my videos here. Otherwise, I was searching for a job and I was really demotivated. I thought that I might not be able to do anything. I won't be of worth. But then I started this channel. Now seeing people getting benefited through my contents, I feel pumped up, geared up to put forward many such videos for you guys. So yeah, Ranjit M is asking me another question, is that how can I search jobs from India? Do go on the websites like Stepstones, Indeed, LinkedIn. Over there, the companies, you follow them, the companies that you really like to work for, and follow them. They post job over there, and yeah, then you can apply directly for to them. So they are the Indeed, the Stepstone are the best job searching portals. Apart from that, if you have any specific